got a lie just to be me and you. Yeah. It's me and you. It's me and you. Yeah. It's me and you. Okay, so this is a great kind of shot to show you guys how a vocoder works. But like, look at this, man. This is like a AKG 2. I can't tell if it has the polar patterns on it or not. 2 14s, a pairs. I'm hoping a stereo pair. That is like.
Turn on the radio, sounding like a disco.
What is going on, my YouTube friends and my Beehive friends, all my Patreon friends? How we living today? What do you all think of the Oscars? What did we all think of the Oscars? Wow, I'm going to try not to have a stroke here on camera. This went by. I haven't watched anything yet, man, but my friend Jordan said that I should watch. Like, Beyonce's had a few performances, so this was a triple header. 2005. I hope I got this right. When I'm left to my own devices, sometimes I show up with the wrong stuff. So I Googled it, and I hope I got this right. So I think we have a French one up first, and then we've got Learn to Be Lonely, and then we've got Beyonce and Josh Groban. I've been watching a bit of Josh Groban lately, believe. So anyways, I appreciate this. My friend, I said Jordan, right? I appreciate this, man. I'm on my journey trying to get tickets to the concert. So my friends, if you like this video, please give me the thumbs up. Please watch all the way to the end. Trying to get my concert tickets, man. I'm trying to go. I think it'd be fantastic. Let's do this. Let me pull this up and let's go. Stuck that little riff in there too, man. Come on.
De gloire, pour nos enfants, toi vie tout vie effacée, le mieux d'aurait brillé sans front tout au bout de chemin.
What an elegant performance. Like, and she looks like she's enjoying herself, man. She's got like a beautiful big smile on her face. I love her dress and like the makeup and everything. But like, what an elegant performance. I wish I knew what the words were. I think there is an English translation of lyrics online somewhere, but anyways, I love that. Like, because again, she's Beyonce, man. She learned this phonetically, right? She's got to learn another language, and she's got to be able to sing it at the Beyonce capacity, and that is incredible, man. That is like, she is such a killer. She is such a killer when it comes to like performing, entertainment, everything, man. I don't need to tell y'all, but I'm just sitting here basking in it.
De gloire.
Like, I've been recording lots lately, man. Like, I have such a hard time separating legato and staccato. Like, I can do one or the other pretty good, but I can't do them like back and forth. And to see her just like seamlessly and effortlessly just execute this is just I'm taking notes. I'm literally like, I'm taking mental notes. I got a live stream at 2 on Patreon for 21 Pilots, and I'm like, I got a little bit of time I can record in between these. Oh no, what did I do? I apologize, but I'm going to let it run a bit until we catch up. But I don't think anyone's going to be upset that we get to listen to some more Beyonce. So let's go.
De gloire.
great vibrato. And she's not singing a ton of like staccato per se, but just having like the accuracy and how clean all those riffs and runs are and stuff, I think is incredible. To be able to like just the contrast of this section versus those sections is my excuse to talk about it. But like she's so gifted, man. It's incredible. And like I'm not trying to discredit her because I've seen her, I've watched her be a hard worker too, man. But the pairing of those two is just stunning. It's just stunning. Here we're watching it, right?
Voici ton chemin, gamin d'oublier égaré, dans la main pour les mains vers d'autres là des mains. Sont d'accueillir de la nuit, l'onde d'espoir, adore de la vie. Sont d'accueillir de la nuit.
Fabulous performance. That was a great ending there. The cadence on that was beautiful. Yeah, fantastic performance. Fantastic performance. I'm pumped for the next one. I have no idea where we're going to go. Learn to Be Lonely, live at the Oscars 2005. I'm not even going to talk too much, man. Beautiful performance. I think that's her old Sennheiser mic that she used to use. It almost looked like it might have been like a Neumann capsule, which they made for a long time. You could put them onto like other wireless handheld units, but I'm not too sure. This isn't that it's not that important right now. A whole scene change just for Beyonce, right?
Child of the wilderness, born into emptiness, learn to be.
This is quiet. Let me fix this. Let me try and fix this, my friends. It's real quiet. Jordan, I forgot all about our conversation about this dress and these diamonds until this moment. And wow. Oop. Still quiet. Come on. I'm going to start this over, and I'm going to fix it for the first 30 seconds here.
Child of the wilderness, born into emptiness, learn to be lonely, learn to find your way in darkness. Who will be there for you? Comfort and care for you. Learn to be lonely. Learn to be your one companion. Never dream that out in the world there are arms to hold you. You've always known your heart was on its own. So
Oh, man, that dynamic shift there. That dynamic change there was beautiful. Her vibrato, both these songs, just unreal. It's so rich and weighty. I just love it. It reminds me of like a Leslie, like a analog Leslie. Like I just love it.
so
Groban, right? Oh no, the Phantom.
Learn to be lonely. Learn how to love life that is lived alone.
And you know what? Like, I'm gonna sound like I'm talking to my butt because I just thought that was Groban, but it was the Phantom. But like, she's singing very operatically, right? Like that, the way that vibrato resonates, the way she's announcing things or enunciating things in this. She's even playing with the beat a little bit. Like it almost feels like she's not coming in late, but it feels like it's like a very emotional conversation with yourself. You know what I mean? Like, and it's not so much like driven by being on the beat. It's more like you don't want to be first in, you don't want to be last out. It's more like a looseness to it, but like it's very charismatic still. Is that y'all following? Does that make sense? Am I getting my words out right here? Let me know what you think, man. I think this is a great performance. Similar tonal qualities and stuff to the last one we just watched, but like I'm just thinking about all the artists that I've watched that have done Broadway covers, and it just seems like they're trying to do stuff like this, and I like that. I like that. It's the Queen. Early.
Learn to be lonely. Learn to be your one companion. Never dream that out in the world there are arms to hold you. You've always known your heart was on its own. So laugh in your loneliness.
Dynamics.
Child of the wilderness, learn to be lonely. Learn how to love life that is lived alone.
Beautiful. She wrote this? She wrote this? You think that like this would be what she'd been writing for 20, 30 years? Like, man. Wow. Great performance, man. Great performance. I love this. I love, like, she's pulling me in. And even her smile, it feels like it's a different smile from the last one. Like, it's this, like, self-belief, self-supportive, kind of wavering, give and take, kind of like, you know, you got to learn to be lonely. And there's like there's a happiness in that, even though it sounds sad. You know what I mean? It's like her smile has like a different meaning, and it has a different tonal quality to it too, for like the different song, the different message. You know. That was the outro. Great ending again. Beautiful ending. Okay, let me turn this way down, and let's try this last one. And I gotta be able to see. I don't want to rip anyone's heads off with the audio. Polar Express, okay. Yeah, this was a busy year, wasn't it?
Children sleeping, snow is softly falling. Dreams are calling, like bells in the distance.
Oh man, I have been asleep on Josh Groban, and I've said this before. When he did the Beauty and the Beast thing, like that was stunning. And this sounds like a young version of that, and I like that, man. He sounds young. He looks great. Beyonce looks great, man. And he I don't know much about Josh Groban, but everything that I've seen, it seems like he takes music very seriously. So it's cool to see him do performances like this and be a part of this, man. And like I'm talking on my butt. I know nothing about Josh Groban. I'm just saying I'm sitting here appreciating his performance so far.
Dreams are calling, like bells in the distance.
We were dreamers not so long ago, but one by one we all had to grow up.
When it seems
Come on, Beyonce. Like, this reminded me of the outro. I thought I had in the outro of the last song. She was using her breath to fill the negative space, and a few, like, I think they're called mnemonic devices, where she would like lean on phrases or letters before the words started, just to kind of like drive the emotion. And in this, she's like letting the negative space be like quiet, and it makes me want her voice more. I like that. I like that intro.
But one by one we all had to grow up.
when it seems the magic slipped away.
We find it all again on Christmas Day.
Believe in what your heart is saying. Hear the melody that's playing. There's no time to waste.
There's so much to celebrate.
Believe in what you feel inside and give your dreams the wings to fly. You have everything you need if you just believe.
Beautiful. You know what? Like, every time I see Beyonce performing with someone, it feels like there's, and I'm just like being observant here, but like it feels like there's so much respect. Like, no one trying to outdo each other. Like, everyone just wants the project to be the best it can. And like, I'm assuming, just from watching how people are with Beyonce, I'm assuming that when people show up, they want like the best of the best, of course, right? And I'm assuming that Josh Groban, a lot of celebrities probably have that too, right? Like, you want the professional of the professional if you're gonna do something like this, right? And like, what a demonstration, man. What a demonstration. Like, I love how they're harmonizing together. Their vibratos are working together. Like, everything, their tone selection, everything works together. It's just beautiful, man. It's a great pairing.
Trains move quickly to their journey's end.
Destinations are where we begin again.
Believe in what your heart is saying. Hear the melody that's playing.
Beautiful.
There's no time to waste.
There's so much to celebrate.
Believe in what you feel inside and give your dreams the wings to fly. You have everything you need if you just believe.
Beautiful harmonies.
If you just believe.
Great performance. Sorry, it was quiet, my friends. I loved it, man. All three, like, they have each had their own like kind of shine or kind of feel or whatever, and like, just to be able to perform that dynamically, volume aside, like dynamically, from different language, different styles to different showcasing, like, I'm always impressed, man. I always love it. Like, it's like free lessons. You know what I mean? Josh Groban was singing into, I think it was one of the KSM 87s. Or maybe they're called 57s. I can't remember. It's got the flat top though, and the black head on it, and on the capsule, and it sounded really nice. So they've got really crispy top end, really sizzly top end. So that would match a lot of the sonic sounds that were coming from Beyonce's mic, whether it was the Sennheiser or the Neumann. They both are very sizzly on top, and you want stuff like that. Like, you hear it being emphasized in the reverb and like the room noise that they add onto it. But especially like if you have like, I don't know what word, if you have something like desperate sounding, and you have this just. Like, my mic just won't give it the same kind of emotional drive. Like you could probably get it out of it, but I'm not going for that kind of a thing in this kind of a video, right? But anyway, this is a great little trilogy here. I really enjoyed this. It looked like there was another set from 2007. So y'all let me know. Let me know how I did on my homework. Picking the links. And oh yeah, check me out on Patreon. Support the dream. Trying to get to a Beyonce concert. The link's in the description box. I appreciate this request, Jordan. If y'all made it this far, man, thumbs up, please. I would really appreciate that. It's the best way to help the channel. And we'll see everyone soon.